Hello everyone, my name is John. I will be giving you my personal review and opinion about the Turathi Blue by Afnan. Now, before I do that, I always like to make sure that I use my fragrance bottle almost halfway through. You can see there that's already halfway through. Now, the reason why I do that is because I actually like to give the cologne a chance to see pretty much what it's got, and in order to do that, you kind of have to use it on consistent basis, right? Using it one time, you may not get the reaction that you want. Maybe using the third time, the fourth time, and maybe the fifth time, you may get some reaction towards the cologne that you're wearing. So you definitely have to give it time. So I usually do that before I make my reviews. Now, I'm gonna start off with the smell. The smell is pretty fresh, pretty aqua, passion fruit smell. There's nothing too extreme. In my opinion, it's very basic. Nothing too dramatic. Nothing that I haven't smelled before. It does still smell pretty good. So, it's not a bad scent. Now, for the projection, I think that's probably the best thing about this cologne is the projection itself. The projection is really loud. It's whenever I put it on, people tell me that they can smell me. So about maybe 3 to 4 sprays, you should be all set. This thing is loud. It does project. That I will give a 5 out of 5 stars for the projection of the Turathi Blue. Now, as for the complimentary factor, honestly, so I'm a tour guide and I work with 45 different people every day at work, and I have not gotten one compliment with the Turathi Blue. Now, the only thing I have gotten is, wow, your cologne is very strong. That is it. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the smell is bad or good, or if it smells horrible. No, it's just really loud. That's it. And in my opinion, again, this kind of reminds me, the best way I can compare this cologne is, it reminds me of Versace Earls, but without the sweet, strong vanilla scent that Versace Earls has. So just picture Versace Earls, remove the vanilla sweet scent from that cologne, and just add on the fruity passion fruit that the Turathi Blue has, and then you're pretty much, that's what you're gonna get, Turathi Blue. Now, in my opinion, like I said, this is all my opinion, this is an okay fragrance. This is not something, I think it's a bit overhyped in my opinion. I do think this is more similar to a day-to-day signature scent, meaning that this is something you will wear maybe to the office, or to maybe walk around the park, or maybe just walking your dog, or just going to the gym. There's nothing sexy in my opinion about this fragrance, so that's why I consider it very basic. Now, just because that's how it works on my skin, you may get a different experience from it. I've had colognes that are very strong. They do have that complimentary factor. So in my opinion, again, this didn't really do it for me. Still smells good, but not what I was looking for, not what I was expecting. And the hype around it, again, it's a little bit extreme after smelling it. Now, I still believe this is a good blind buy. So if you do decide to get it, I don't think you'll be upset, but I also don't think you're gonna be too excited after getting it. I think it's just gonna fall into another one of those basic fragrance that you have in your collection. But hey, that's my opinion. Again, it's all my opinion. I'm just gonna keep saying that so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Again, It's a great blind buy. Try it for yourself and see how you like it. Thank you very much.
Everyone, I want to talk today about Turathi Blue, which they say is a clone of Bulgari Tiger, which is a very, very luxurious brand, and let's just say that it's it's worth well over about $400, right? So the House of Afnan, they created Turathi Blue, as kind of the clone interpretation of the Bulgari Tiger. And you know what? This thing is a fantastic cologne. I mean, it has citruses, especially grapefruit. It has a wonderful woody base. It also has a little patchouli, some spices. I mean, this is perfect for, pretty much for all year, but especially the spring and the summer. It is, as you can see, a very beautiful bottle, but, all that matters truthfully is that juice, right? And it is fantastic. I mean, whether you want to wear it in the office, whether you want to wear it, on a casual night out or date night, this fits the bill. Granted, in warmer weather mostly, but you can pretty much use it all year round. Now, I want to say that it lasts on my skin and I moisturize, right? Probably between 8 or 9 hours, which is very good, along with a solid 2.5 to 3 hours of projection. So it definitely works, and it is an EDP concentration. So again, and then for the price point right now, under $40, it's an absolute steal. So if you want to smell like a sexy grapefruit, probably pull some compliments if you're into that. And if you just want to enjoy something that's, well, people might say kind of similar to some other blue fragrances, this was just, I don't know, it's that, the grapefruit, the smokiness, the patchouli, I don't know, it just works. Give it a go, and I'm pretty sure you'll like it.
Así viene el perfume, está chido, huele como a perfume de Avon al inicio y después ya empieza a oler rico, como a los 2-3 minutos agarra un olor afrutado. Así es la caja, tiene terciopelo y así es el perfume. El spray. Está sabroso. Es como un 8 de 10. Y si es original.
Es el primer perfume que pido de Afnan Turathi en Amazon. Y estos los he comprado directamente en la tienda. El Electric y el Brown. Y obviamente ahorita en Amazon me gustó. Este es original. Tengo los otros dos, los he comprado directamente en la tienda y es un aroma muy rico. Muy rico para ahorita el calorcito. Bastante bien. He podido oler el Bulgari Tiger, que es el que está inspirado, y la verdad es que tiene bastante similitud, va por ahí de ese ADN, entonces sin ninguna duda lo voy a volver a comprar.
pesado.